Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at universities in the United States that offer GRE waivers. Universities in the United States that give GRE waivers. In case you do not know the meaning of the GRE, it is an exam that you need to take if you um, intending to apply for master's or PhD courses in a number of universities in the United States. So this is then compulsory for a number of universities and a number of departments. But because of COVID and a number of other factors, some universities have started waiving the GRE. But you have to listen to two bits of important info here. Number one, these waivers, these GRE GMAT waivers, are sometimes department specific. For instance, you might get a waiver from the Department of Animal Science, but you might not get a waiver from the Department of Mathematics, just for instance. And for some other universities, every department scrapped the GRE. So for some universities, there's no GRE requirement at all. For some others, it depends on the department. Why for some other departments it is optional. So you can take it if you want, you might leave it out. So be careful about this. If it is optional and you're looking for funding, you're looking for a graduate assistantship position, you're looking for a scholarship, it is advised still that you take it, because if the admissions committee considers all the application and there's a strong application competing with yours, but that person also has a GRE, that might be a point against you, if that makes sense. That might be a competition against you. So if you have the money, go for it, still take the exams. But if you do not have, by all means take advantage of the waiver, especially where they say it is optional. Because you're looking for a scholarship, because it is competitive, you're trying to get an edge over the other person. Remember that, have that in mind while considering between universities where there are optional waivers, universities where there are total waivers, or universities where there are departmental waivers. So it is good to clear this out before we begin. So I stumbled on this very important website, and I'll be sharing this with you shortly. So the website contains both department waivers and university waivers. For instance, the first university here has a number of waivers for particular departments. This is an engineering department, for instance, at MIT. MIT is a popular university. There's another one at Stanford for particular departments, University of Los Angeles, and and this person who compiled this list also links directly to the university. So if you click on this, it takes you most times to other info about the university. So the person has done a very great job, and I must give credit to this person who compiled this list. So if you want to also learn more about the waivers, not just about the university, but about the waivers, you can also click on this link, and it takes you directly to the university page, and you see whether waivers are given or not. For instance, it says the anthropology um, not accepted for fall 2022. So if you're thinking of anthropology at Princeton, you don't need to submit a GRE. Some places are optional, as you can see it here, optional, not required. So I think you should look at this department by department basis. For some courses like politics here at Princeton is still required. So there are about 40 universities here. It's a very long list, and I'll show you other lists. Apart from this website, I have other university websites I'll show you where waivers are clarified. But now let me show you those universities giving total waivers, regardless of the course you're applying for. So total waivers regardless of the course you're applying for. Stevens Institute of Technology, for instance, is giving a GRE waiver for all master's program for spring 2022. So you could check that out yourself. And there are a number of other schools as well. Batson College, all graduate applicants are given waivers regardless of the course. So there are a number of other universities here, and it's a very long list, I think, to number 40. So you either find a department waiver or an entire university waiver. And I think you should check out this website. The compiler of this website also has a YouTube channel. So I'm giving him full credit. I think you should also check his YouTube channel. He has lots of tips about those intending to study in the US. It talks about waivers, it talks about choosing universities, it talks about the GRE application fees and things like that. I think you should take a look at his website. And once again, I'm giving him the credit. I'm not taking the credit. It is important to acknowledge if you get something from somebody else. He has compiled an excellent list of universities with different kinds of university waivers. So apart from this one, I also found a number of other waivers. So this is, for instance, this is the University of Idaho. A subscriber from this channel recently got admission into this university, and she didn't have to submit any GRE score, and I just wanted to check on my own to make sure that the GRE is not required for this particular university. So I think it's good to go to the particular department you're interested in, as it might differ from department to department, university to university. So here it is said the GRE is only required for some graduate programs. So I went to the list of graduate programs at University of Idaho, and I clicked on animal science, for instance, animal science, and see what do they say about the GRE. So this is animal science department, and here the GRE is not required. It said GRE no. So you could always go back to check for any other department. Check for, let's go to applied economics and see. Economics is a little bit mathematical. Let's see. There's also no GRE for applied economics. Let's check something else. Let's see. Is there geography there? Geography. So geography requires a GRE exam. What else? Let's check engineering. Yes, engineering management. Let's see. No GRE. One more course before we go to another university. Electrical engineering. Not required. I think we should just do one more. one more. Let's go to environmental sciences. Not required. So you can see the department's variations. You can see the department's variations. And she got into the history program, I believe, and it wasn't required either. And let's move to another university. She also got into this university of Claremont Graduate School. This is based in California. And in their frequently asked questions section, they also talked about GRE, that some programs might require, some programs might not require, and things like that. So here is just a general page. I think you should just subscribe to my piece of advice and go straight to the program you're interested in. Go straight to the program. So this is history, and it says here that standardized tests are not required in order to apply for this program. Applicants who have taken the graduate record examination, that's the GRE we're talking about, are invited to submit scores, but are not required to do so. So yeah, it is optional, but you're not required to do so. The particular subscriber who got this into this university, by the way, her name is Victoria, and I did an interview with her about a month or two ago. You could always check out that interview. It's also on this channel. So she didn't take the GRE, but she got in, and she also got funding. She got funding both in Idaho and University of Claremont Graduate School. So that is it, guys. Just go to the universities you're interested in and check the particular department requirements. You might just be lucky to find out that your department has waived the GRE requirements. And of course, I'll be leaving the links to these websites below, so you can take a look at them on your own. And remember to also check out this guy's YouTube channel. I'm giving him full credit for compiling 40 universities giving some form of GRE waivers. He also has a number of other things on his channel. I think you should check it out. And of course, check this one as well. I believe there are other universities out there in the United States giving either total waivers, university-wide, or particular department waivers. And I hope this was useful. We cannot wait to celebrate you. Take advantage of these numerous opportunities and this numerous information coming your way and utilize them as a ladder to success. Until next time, guys, see you later. Don't forget to subscribe.